Hey guys, how you going today? Coming to you from London. It's a nice day today. The sun was shining this morning, so I'm feeling good, and yeah, it's nice to see some light. But yeah, we're gonna get started today with a nice grounding practice for your Sunday or whatever day you are performing this. So let's get started, and we're going to come into a tabletop position. Bringing the shoulders above the wrists and the hips over the knees. The toes are firmly planted, or you can tuck your toes under actually. And gently engage your core, so tuck your tailbone in slightly, bring the navel to the spine. And we're going to start with just some wrist exercises, so moving forward and back, very slowly. And in this process, using your breath, start to cultivate a deep, long breath into the belly as you move forward, and exhaling as you move back to sit on your heels. Again, just moving very slowly, waking the body up, bringing some light, conscious movements. Letting your breath invoke a state of peace, a state of serenity, a state of acceptance for where you are right now. Just listening and feeling to the wisdom, the sensations that are coming from your wrist creases as well as your toes. Moving back and forth like a wave in the ocean, very slowly. And then coming back to neutral position. Keeping the toes tucked under. The fingertips come to face you now, so the wrist creases are facing the front. And we just gently begin to allow our bum slowly move towards our heels, and maybe finding a gentle rock from side to side. Again, go into your limits. My wrists are very different to yours, so just be conscious of how deep you can go in this posture. These postures are very good, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day or you're on your phone all day. Our fingers and our wrists, they hold a lot of tension, and these are great to just release that energy, expel it, let it go. And then moving up, back through center, releasing one hand and then the other. Pushing yourself up to sit on your heels and just gently shaking out the wrists, the palms, forward and back, side to side. And then grabbing a hold of the left fingers with the right palm and gently pulling the left fingers back toward your body. Finding a nice stretch in all four fingers. The thumb can hang loose. Maybe you can do circles with the thumb one way and then the other. Just find some nice sensations. Fingers are facing up in this position. And then now you can twist the palm. So the palm is now facing up and the fingers are down. Pushing the palm forward, pulling the fingers back. Again, maybe doing circles with thumb. One way and then the other. And then releasing that left wrist down, maybe shaking the left wrist out. Stay with me. Doing so good. Now take it to the other side. Bringing the left palm on top of the right fingers. Pushing the wrist forward, pulling the fingers back towards your body. Maybe wiggling the thumb, doing some circles one way and then the other. And now pointing the fingers down, the wrist comes on top. Same notion. Maybe moving the thumb, pushing that wrist forward, away from the body, pulling the fingers back towards the body, breathing into the belly, and then releasing, shaking out the right wrist, coming back on to all fours, untucking the toes, and just tapping the toes on the ground. Also releasing that tension that may have been stored. And then coming into that all fours posture, starting with some cat-cows. Inhale to compress the spine, gaze up, push into the earth. Exhale, flex the spine, tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, last one, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. And then coming back to that neutral position. The core stays slightly engaged. And extending the left leg out, the toes touch the earth. And we pivot on that right leg, so the right foot comes out to the side of the mat. The left heel grounds down as if in a 90-degree angle. And the right shin is parallel to the front of the mat. And our right arm is grounded, our shoulder is over our right wrist. It's like a supported plank pose. And we're going to bring our left arm down to the earth, so finding a slight rounding in the back. And then pulling up like an archer with a bow and arrow. Inhaling, rubbing your left palm across your body, opening your chest up to the sky. Exhale to arrive. Squeeze your glutes together. Gaze can come up to that left palm. Pushing firmly into that right arm as well, not collapsing in the right shoulder. And then if you like, you can bring the left arm over and above the head, reaching to the front of the room, pulling the left thumb back, squeezing the shoulder blades. And if you like, you can begin to lift that left leg off the ground, point the toes towards you, squeeze, and engage the thighs. Reach the left heel away from you and the right hand away from you, creating this length from the left palm to the right, to the left heel. Take a deep inhale, find some length. Exhale to ground the left heel. Coming back into that tabletop position. going to turn around so that we can take it to the other side. And just noticing the difference as you come back into that tabletop position. Maybe you do a few cat-cows, just to loosen up the spine. Break up the posture between both sides of the body. And when you move, just be aware of both sides, the left and the right side. They will feel different. This is normal. We're going to balance it out, so stay with me. Doing one more cat-cow wherever you are. Dropping the belly, looking up. Exhaling to round the spine, tuck the chin into the chest. Coming back to your neutral position. Core slightly engaged. This time, reaching that right leg back. The toes stay grounded, the heel is lifted. Pivoting on the left foot, the left leg this time. The right heel grounds, and we keep our right hands on the earth. Inhaling to brush our right fingertips across our body as we open up to the right side of the room. Gaze can come up to that right palm. Maybe imagining that there's a wall behind your back and your shoulders and your chest and your arms are flat against that back, against that wall. Again, squeezing your glutes, finding that engagement, that lift from the earth. And then if you like, bringing the right arm over and above the head, lifting that right leg up, flexing the toes towards you, pushing the heel away from you, reaching the right arm away from you, and breathing into this posture. Find a gaze that you can hold your focus so that your mind doesn't wander. You stay present in this posture. And you're pushing firmly up through the left knee as well as the left palm, not collapsing. Take a deep inhale, find some length. Exhale, dropping that right heel down, the right hand comes down, and we move back into our tabletop position. And to give the wrists a bit of a relaxation, come to sit down on your heels, rolling your shoulders up and back, down your back. The palms can stay rested on the lap, or you can flip them, whatever you feel is comfortable in this moment. And then dropping the heels to one side and the bum to one side in your own time. Coming to sit in the center of your mat, bringing the soles of the feet to touch, the knees to drop out wide. Just ensuring that your spine is straight. And we don't want to create such a deep stretch in this posture, so just bring your heels a tiny bit forward away from you. And we're going to inhale to reach our arms up to the sky. Make sure that your knees are heavy, your thighs are heavy, your sit bones are firmly rooted. And as you exhale, we're going to fold over towards our legs, placing the palms down, maybe flipping the palms so that they face up, creating a passive stretch so that there's no active energy. We're just releasing into this pose. Maybe bringing your heels a tiny bit further away, finding your edge, a posture that you can breathe into. And just remember that no shape is right, just as long as you can feel it in your lower back and the inside of your thighs, that's all that matters. So breathing in to that pelvic region, taking deep breaths into the belly. Maybe allowing the head to hang loose, so tucking the chin into the chest. We are stimulating the digestive tract in this posture, releasing hormones, letting go of old and negative energy or patterns that you may be holding on to, bringing in fresh, positive light with every inhale, engaging in energetic respiration with the universe. Your own time, using your hands to gently push you up into that seated position, but this time creating a pistol grip with your hands, reaching them forward, your torso forward, and then slowly keeping your hands pointing forward as we slowly roll down onto our back. Squeeze those soles of the feet together. Engage your glutes, lowering down, hold your core, and coming all the way to lie down onto your back. You may need to adjust on your mat, so just clean yourself up. And then using your hands to close your knees. Bring your legs into your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze everything in. Hold your breath. Try to release any tension in your face as you hold your breath at the top. And then exhale to release the arms out to a T. Allow the knees to drop to the left, coming into a supine twist. Gaze can come over the right shoulder. And inhale to come back through center. Exhale to take it to the other side. Nice soft movement as we close down this practice. Inhale, coming back through center. And exhale to extend one leg and then the other. Finding yourself in Shavasana. A nice relaxation. Slowing it all down. Coming back to your breath. Bathing in the silence of your own awareness. Ensuring that you're sending your energy into your belly, expanding it like a balloon, and then letting it go like a wave crashing onto the sea or onto the sand. Maybe doing a body scan just to touch base with all your limbs. And noticing the most prominent sensation that is in your body, the one that is standing out among the others, that your attention has been pulled to in this moment. Really focus your energy and attention on that space in your body. Begin to breathe into it. Feeling its expansion and softening. Just keep your focus on that area. Relaxing it, letting go of the tension. Now release it and come back to your belly. Taking deep breaths in, slowly waking up the body, the mind and the soul. Witnessing how your body moves, how it begins to wake up every cell, energizing, bringing some aliveness into your space. And then begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, maybe dropping the neck from one side to the other, keeping the eyes closed if you can. Maybe taking some wrist and ankle circles one way and then the other. And then begin to reach your hands above your head. Your feet come to kiss at the back of the mat. And you reach your arms away from your torso and your legs in the opposite direction. Take a deep inhale and squeeze your entire body. Tense every muscle, even your face. Hold your breath at the top. You are safe. And say thank you. Be grateful for all the cells, all your muscles, all your organs, for working at its optimal rate every day. Exhale to release the tension. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll over onto your right side. Place your left palm on your heart. Allow your head to rest gently on your right bicep, creating a little pillow. And just breathe. Notice the difference between when you first started and now. And then in your own time, pushing up into a comfortable position of your choice. As we close out this practice, just sitting gently for a minute, allowing the palms to rest on top of the knees, the spine to stay erect, the chest nice and open, the belly relaxed, the chin slightly tucked in to our chest, lengthening in the back of the neck. And just feeling your weight as you sit here on the earth. Noticing your contact with the space below you. Just feeling the sensations between your body and the mat. You may begin to notice that when you inhale, your body rises up, and when you exhale, your body roots down. Just playing with that movement. As we rest here in our own ocean of awareness. And bringing the palms into the chest, the thumbs kiss at the sternum. Just thanking yourself today for showing up. Some gratitude, love and appreciation into your space. And then gently rubbing the palms together, generating some heat to keep your eyes closed. And bringing the palms over the eyes, embracing the darkness. And then very slowly allowing some light to trickle in. Dropping your hands down in your lap. Keeping your eyes on your palms. Smiling maybe. Thanking them for all that they do. And we'll close the practice here. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I wish you a lovely day. Namaste.